Hello everybody, hope you're having a good day. Today we have two packages. I believe both of these are actually baseball because of how well it's packaged on eBay, which is quite sad because my TCG player, which is ordered before these baseball cards, still not here. The two sellers, stuff not here. I'm gonna chase them. Probably tomorrow. I'll give them until tomorrow. I think that's legit. It's been a week late. It's supposed to be here by last Friday, I believe. Still not here. Today is, what day are we in? Are we Monday, Tuesday? It felt like Tuesday. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. So we'll see. We'll see what happened there. Oh, this one looks funny. I'll do it off camera. Oh no, it's just a list of cards. So they have a stack. They have a stack of paper, kind of with it. Is it shipped by the same guy? I mean, it almost felt like shipped by the same guy. It's like same envelope and everything. Oh, it is the same seller. Why don't they combine? It's a waste of shipping. Oh well, I mean, no complaint on my part, but that's terrible for them, but good for me, I guess. So these are the cards, and we'll look at it together. And they put it between cardboard. Packed very well. I like it. I dig it. The other one is here again, packed fairly well. I don't know what cards I ordered though, so I'll put on the screen and prices and stuff, which I need to add it. I hope I have time to add it, to be honest. I've been working on this Pokemon Worlds project for my husband at this point for so long, so I just kind of try to finish it up, and I might not have time to edit these videos before the Worlds for my husband. I mean, he can watch it when he's not, there, like when he's sitting in his phone room in the hotel or something. Yeah, we actually rented the hotel through the hotel map thing, that website, way back. I think the price is still the same from that website, which is great because if you rent now versus rent 1 year later, it's probably the same price. So you don't get a special rate for renting earlier by pulling the pushing the button earlier. Kind of. You think if you book earlier, you get a discounted rate. Yeah, it's still a discounted rate though. Don't get me wrong. Like if you look online, the price is at least double. So the only catch is he's probably gonna turn that room into his little trade 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 corner or something with his buddies. It's like, what do you got today? What do you trade today? Do you have anything to trade? That's probably what's most likely what happened. Either in the room or downstairs of the lobby. I have the feeling that when I call my husband, I cannot find him. Anywho, that's not the reason of this thing. I just try to clean it up before I open. There's a lot of cards though. I don't remember. I mean, I remember I ordered a little bit, but I don't remember I ordered that many. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did because this seller, and there's like both front and back too. Is it? No, it's just the front. It's just thicker cards because this is the special one. Anywho, I remember I order. Okay, that's why. So this is why there's two packages involved. So it's free ship in eBay. It's a very long story. But basically, the seller offers multiple discounts online. It's either for the expensive cards is 10% off, or the cheaper cards is 30% off. On top of it, you buy, I believe, 15 cards, that's free ship or something along the line. 15, 12, whatever that number is, I don't remember. But if you imagine that, right? You would think you can add all in one because it's free ship already. You just add all in one darn order and get it over with, right? Oh yeah, and I ordered some Disney card because I need to the 15, whatever number it is. So what happened was eBay cannot handle multiple coupon codes or promotion code. It just kind of like keep stuck when I'm checking out. And then I called the customer service, which is usually great people. I use the word usually, as you can imagine why, because it's not the case this time. They keep saying there's something wrong with my card, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with my card because on the same day I did made other purchases at the same time. I'm 100% sure it's because this seller offer such a great discounts, but it's like combination. The system just don't know how to handle it, kind of. So and they were like transferring me from one person to another. I just got so fed up. I just hang up on them on eBay. I was like, okay, like you're not helping me, and it's just like just have a nice day, because you got like I almost want to say you're wasting my time, kind of. Because it's like, and then I contact the seller directly instead. I was like, do you have a website? Or can I purchase and then you do a combo, or you refund the excessive amount, or I do two separate order, which is basically what happened here, and basically that means they lose more money. No pun intended. I can easily, well, not that easy, but I just keep opening tabs of what I want to buy, and I just remove everything and then just re-adding it, again, kind of one by one. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science, right? So I did that basically at the end because the seller said no, they cannot do the refund, and I was like, this is so dumb. Like, sorry, this is literally so dumb. So I still got my discount. It just took me like what, like 5 more minutes for clicking, because I just literally opened every single tab, and that's it, kind of. So yeah, so that's basically what happened there, and I got what I want. I got literally what I want. I got my discount for the combo. I got the free ship, which is so bad for the seller because then he has to pay 136 twice for the shipping. It doesn't cost me a penny. It's not environmental friendly. It's wasting resources on the envelope, but I'm gonna get that stupid discount of 30% on expensive, comparatively more expensive cards. It's not like expensive, but like, it's all comparative. It's not like $1 zillion of cards, right? But then, of course, I'll do that if I see there's a promotion code being like, and I've been trying that the whole week, so I was kind of like paranoid or annoyed at that point already. So like, so that's basically what happened there. I still got my cards at the end. That's all I care. The journey is a bit bumpy just because the seller has multiple what do you call that, promotion code, and it just, the system cannot handle it. Like, they don't know how to take 30% on these cards and 10% on the other cards. It's just absolutely bizarre and stupid, to be honest. And the fact that the seller cannot do, it's not like I didn't pay, it's just I'm asking them for a refund after instead, then you don't have to do, but then they can't do it maybe because they're thinking of the eBay rates maybe, or something along the line of that, so they cannot do partial refund or whatever. So anyway, this seller is in Georgia, so it's quite far from me, and that's probably why it's a big envelope. It's packed very well, that's why it cost them 136 US postage first class. So there's no tracking on this whole package. I mean, it's not like crazy cards, right? It's cards that I can't get, of course, after so many stores. But yeah, it's a very frustrating order, to be honest. Imagine I tried the weekend, I waited because I was like, maybe weekend has maintenance. Because the error message actually this says try again later, kind of type. So I did thought, okay, maybe it's maintenance or something, So I kind of like waited patiently until the Monday, and then I call, because by Monday if it's not up, there's something wrong, right? So you guys so I kind of did it that way. Kind of silly, but yeah. And I got the Disney cards because I figure out is, let me show you guys. I got a couple of the Disney cards. They're not like the best price, but I'm just stacking for the free ship and everything, kind of like all together. It kind of made sense because otherwise I'm paying, I believe it was like 10 cents per card otherwise, plus like, I think initial was like 35 or 50 cents a card or something, whatever the initial, plus like 10 cents a card or something. So I did get the Disney because we did go to Anaheim last year, right? So I figured, okay, these cards will look cool. So we did see this map in the Disney Hotel, I believe. I don't know if it's the exact same map, but I believe we saw this one together. We went to the entrance. I don't remember if the picture actually turns out fine, or whatever. And I did get the Space Mountain because they always said they're going to re-renovate, whatever, remodel the Space Mountain. So I figured I'd get these free out of all the Disney options. There's 10 out. Like, there's so many options. Like, there's a small world. There's like the main street and like Pirates of the Caribbean, for example. That was one of those I also want to kind of consider getting, but I didn't get it at the end. Because I just figured I'll just get the minimal, because God knows if I'm going to miss another card and I need to do it again. So I kind of like just get these for my photo album for Anaheim last year. And it kind of like shows it then and now. And I don't see these in my local card stores too. So I figure I would just get these. And then whatever, like, these are, you guys know how some of the players or coaches are hard to get. So I kind of like get a bunch of everything kind of. Yeah, but this is basically what happened here. And some of the cards, like this one, for example, I'm trying to get a horizontal one because it works better on my work, the little project I'm working on. So, and this seller packed very well, like, don't get me wrong, this seller is just stubborn. And I think maybe the reason why he cannot do partial refund is because maybe there's like eBay fees and whatever that he's worried about. So he figured just easier to say no. I guess that's why. Maybe their store did have a lot of inventory. It's not that hard for me to stack, like I said, the way I stacked it is not that hard. I did, when I bought it, I told them this, okay, you can't do the partial refund, I'm just going to do 2 orders then and just forget it, kind of. And I did send them, okay, this is shipment 1 and this is shipment 2 to same address. I didn't say you can combine if you want. I didn't say that because this kind of like implies, like, why else I'm telling you I have 2 orders and I give you the actual eBay order number, right, kind of. So it's kind of like implied. The fact that he didn't do it, I thought it was funny because he's just basically, I guess he's probably thinking, oh, 136, I better pay that 136 than risking some girl saying she didn't receive the package and then file a claim on eBay or something. That's probably what happened to, like, maybe I'm just guessing, I'm just speculating at this point, because I thought it was just They just make it such an easy thing so hard as compared to my other Pokemon video. I think I kind of talked about it before. There's a seller, they are about to cancel my order because apparently I didn't order. So I basically put it in a note case, send it sandwich between some top loaders and whatnot, you know, kind of to protect the cards. Because you guys knew how I prefer the cards not too crappy, right? And they're like, they can't do it because my order's below 20 bucks. Otherwise, they'll lose money on shipping. And it's not like I can just transfer money for them for additional shipping. I was like, so you guys need 20 minimum, right? They're like, yeah, otherwise we have to cancel the order, which is great because it's freaking transparent. Kind of, I was like, okay, give me an hour. I'm going to order more and I'll let you know and you can combine the shipping or whatever. Like, I don't care how many shipments you do, but just like put it in the darn sandwich so then it's safer. And they did. And they packed awesome, by the way. They packed so well. I guess they probably are a fan too. They're not just like a scalper trying to sell cards to me. I'm not saying this is one. I'm just saying you can tell by how people package what's the attitude they have on the cards. Like if they actually value the cards because they share the hobby as compared to someone just like, I have this one, make sure just ship it, you know, kind of. So that was transparent. I still haven't given that seller feedback. Actually, I should. But I'm just saying that was a great seller comparatively, like because it's easy. Like these days, it's like, you know, time is money. You know, kind of. It's like you don't want that much communication. You just want concise communication to the point. It's like, okay, so I'm just gonna place one more order. It will be way before 20, and I think at the end I pay like $50 purchase. I made another $50 purchase, so I definitely went over. It was not my intent, but I was like, forget it. Like if they are that nice and they work with you, you might as well give them, like, you know, and then you try out the seller to see it's good. If they're good, then, which is for this case they're good, then you will go back if they have something you want in the future, you know, kind of. That's my attitude, you know. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. And then yeah, but most of the cards is just I don't have these. Some of them I have the players, some of them I don't have the players, or some of them I have the players but I don't have as many cards. It doesn't have this horizontal orientation that fits my scrapbooking project I need right now or something. So that's why. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Give me a like and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.